Hello, so we're gonna jump right in it. So as of right now, I'm putting moisturizer on my skin, and then I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my lips. So as of right now, I am combing my hair up because it creates a better line when you do that, and I like to do that, so we're doing that. And I'm gonna start with the bottom, and I outline my bottom to make sure it's where I want it. Had to fix the camera because had to make sure y'all see this fireness. But yeah, then I go on top, make sure my eyebrows look like twins and not sisters. So then I go ahead with a flat brush and I get concealer, and I make sure that line is real crispy clean because go ahead and do the whole eye now because I use that as a primer. I don't use regular primer, as you can see. And now I'm blending that so it goes on evenly. Now I'm putting powder because powder over powder is the best way to go, and the best way. Anyway, so just blended that. After I put the powder on, I dust any off. So I'm gonna go with this yellowish color. I will put the names down below, but I'm gonna go in with a brush that looks like that and just kind of fluff that all over my eye. Just make sure that yellow be popping. And you don't have to be too particular when you put this. Just make sure it's all over your eye basically to transition in color. Then I'm gonna go in with that rusty ass brown. Gorgeous color, by the way. But we're kind of doing the same thing, kind of creating a transition color, so it's orange and yellow. We're fluffing, fluffing. Then I'm gonna go in with that other brown color. They're like relatively the same, but you girls know they not the same, you know what I'm saying? So they're like a shade dark. But yeah, I'm gonna go in with that kind of brush and again do the same thing, just kind of darken my crease area so you can really see the depth of my eye. And I'm just kind of patting that color on for the simple fact that you'll see in a second. I'm gonna bluff that out, but just pack that color on where you want it so you can have a good execution when you're going to bluff it out. So after I do that, go in with the no color on the brush, and we're just gonna fluff that out. No color. You can use this for anything really to blend in your eye. And you just blend so you can't blend no more. And you get rid of any harsh lines. I may have harsh lines, I don't know, but I blended to my arm hair and I was like, all right, whatever, that's enough, I'm happy with it. So after I did that, I go in with a angled brush and I dip it in that brown color almost, and then I go ahead with my angled brush and I just kind of put that in my crease area. It's kind of gonna go over all the other colors, but hey, who's keeping track anyway? No, just kidding. No, it's okay if it goes over, for the simple fact we created transitioning colors, so it's gonna look like that for a reason. But with the power of blendy tool here, it blends it all together so your transitioning colors don't go to waste. That's crazy. It's amazing. But yeah, you would just continue to blend that because again, we don't want any harsh lines. That is not cute, boo. So yeah, after I do this, okay, so now we're gonna go in with the concealer. And I tried to do halo eyes, but if we're being honest here, because you guys are gonna watch me grow, and who knows, in a year from now I'll be like taking this back. But I'm not really good with halo eyes for the simple fact I think the way my eye is shaped, so they create a little weird effect. But I tried them today, and that's what I'm trying to create here with the concealer. So after I do that, I go in with this really nice blue, kind of look different from the palette to the eye, but it showed up very beautifully. And as soon as I put it on, I was like, yo, this is it. I done made a look. How the hell I done do that? Like, it was crazy. as you can see, like, it's so blue. It's like water blue. It's amazing. Did not know. It's the first time I've ever using it too. So after I do that, I go on my Huda palette, and I go on Duo. That's the one I know by heart. And I'm taking the same kind of brush and I'm doing the same thing, just making the ends of the blue just more like depth so you can focus on it better and it doesn't look so sloppy. So I do that with a couple colors. I do that with this palette, and then I go in with my Tarte palette, as you will see in a couple minutes, and I do the same thing, and I'm doing that for a little while for the simple fact that, you know, I'm trying to make the look kind of come together so nothing's really too out there, too like, oh, this looks unfinished, you know, just everything just blending together. It's really all it is. Makeup is blending. So if you could blend, you could do anything. The colors don't even have to match, dude. Like, you could do anything. So I'm doing the same thing as I did before, just blending, you know, making sure it all blends together. So now I'm taking a white color, you know, very, very light color, and I'm putting it under my brow bone so it can give that arch and my look can look more completed, more together, rather than it just being underlined by the concealer. So I just do that, blend, 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 and then I make sure I finish any untied things, so any things that need to be blending, you know, things like that. So please forgive me, I had to do my eyelashes off camera, as well as the yellow liner for the simple fact, girl, never. So yeah, all I really did was just put the line over my eyelashes. But okay, yeah, I'm using Nivea Men because Nikki Tutorials said it's a good primer, so I was like, alright, bet. So I'm putting that on my face. I'm using the Sephora brand. Sephora brand is amazing, okay, may I add, $20, amazing. It's very buildable, like you could put on 2 coats and still look popping, like it's amazing. And it's really my go-to. Like I will spend $20 before I sit here and go buy Maybelline. No shade, no tea, but just being real. So I apply it with a brush for the simple fact that I like the coverage more, and my sponge actually eats all of my foundation, and I'll rock with that. So it takes me, you know, a 2 process step to put on my foundation, and then boom, 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 you blend, 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 and you pop that baby on. You make sure everything looks amazing, you know, as you can see, it's coming together. And then I go in with the banana powder, and I pat it all over my face for the simple fact, you know, it's good. I don't really have setting spray at the moment. I do, but it's you know, weak as hell. But it really helps with setting the foundation and making it look like, you know, more controlled. Okay, so I just did my under eyes with the concealer. I kind of did that off camera. And then I'm using MAC Prep and Prime to set my eyes so that they bake. And as I do that, I go in my little makeup pouch and I grab the Sephora 2 Duo Concealer. I'm not sure the name. But, you know, basically it has a concealer and it has a contour stick, whatever. I'll go in and I actually put powder afterwards for the simple fact that it stays more and you create a better defined cheekbone like that, in my opinion. This is all in my opinion. You don't have to follow my steps, but you know, do as you please. Maybe you get some tips. I don't know. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So right now I'm just using my Cosmopolitan brush. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. It's just some two-sided brush. One's angled and one is, you know, a powder brush. I use the powder to wipe off my baking powder. And then I use the angle brush to blend in my contour after I apply it with the other contour brush. And then last but not least, I put on my blush. I did my highlight off of camera and my lipstick. But as you can see, that's how I do my makeup. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I'm not really good with these voiceover things. If you have any individual questions, please ask me. I'd love to answer them. But yeah, I hope this helped. I hope this was cool. I hope you liked it. And bam, who is that, sister? That's me, sister. Like, wait. Yes, sis. Yes. I love it. I love it. I love me. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.